Norden, be for real with me. You don't even gotta put this in a video. I am. Why did you promise time and time again that you were back and then left every time? Maybe you addressed this in a recent video, but you be yapping in them, so I don't remember everything you say. Fair. So one, I'm doing this Q&A outdoors, just standing like an absolute NPC because I don't like sitting in my apartment all the time, bro. Growing up, obviously I started YouTube for a very specific purpose. I was really into Call of Duty. You know, we all moved in together in the FaZe house, and I felt like I had a purpose with my content. There was a storyline.
I love that so much.
There's a bunch of things already lined up for me. You know, for all the years that I tried coming back and making videos, it's just because I felt like I wasn't myself and I needed to make videos, but I didn't have a true purpose on why I was making videos. And that's why I'm happy everything happened to me the way it did, because it gave me so much more purpose in life. Like, I realized what my purpose here on this earth is, and it's to help so many people, give them perspective, and just help them navigate through life. You know, because I feel like I'm so blessed to achieve everything I did at such a young age, because it really showed me the light. A lot of people are gonna be wasting their lives chasing the wrong things for the rest of their lives before they realize it doesn't actually matter. I kept trying to get back into YouTube videos just to feel like myself more, but because I had no purpose, I never truly felt like myself, and that's why I always gave up, because I didn't truly care about what I was doing. I knew I wanted to make YouTube videos, but that just wasn't the way I wanted to do it. So now, after experiencing everything I experienced and the hours that I spend online talking to people in DMs and helping them with different life situations, that's the shit that makes me feel happy. That's the most fulfilling part of everything I do. Like, it genuinely makes me so happy from the bottom of my heart when I see my fans succeeding, or when I see people listen to things that I tell them and they live a much better life. That's why. It's not like for any other reason than that. It's just I didn't have a true purpose in what I was doing. I just need to get in the house. I need to be out in nature. I need to be living my life more. The fact that I'm this happy when I don't really do too much on a daily basis is great news, because I'm telling y'all, when I finally live in the crib, I finally got the right people around me, I'm gonna be so happy, bro. I can't wait. I had to stay locked in, stay motivated, disciplined. You said it right there, my friend. Discipline. Discipline is everything. And you know what I think about sometimes is my childhood, when I used to upload every single day and I used to make 3 videos a day for years. Like, you think I was motivated? You think I was motivated every single day to make 3 videos a day, deal with Sony Vegas errors, deal with YouTube processing issues? Like, no, I was not fucking motivated about that. Never was motivated about that, but it just was my life, and that's what I prioritized, and I just knew that that's what I have to do every day. So now with the gym, I kind of feel the same way, because it's never, am I hitting the gym today? It's when am I hitting the gym, which is always in the morning, obviously. So it's never even a when. It's really just, what am I hitting today at the gym, which I also already know. So that's what I'm saying, bro. When you have a path and you have a plan, you know what you're doing, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. You just get it done. That's what your life revolves around, and that's what you care about doing. You don't care about the results. Like, I don't hit the gym and get insane gains that day. It's all for the future. So I'm always working for future me. And with whatever you want to do in life, man, you just got to stay disciplined. You just got to work on it, bro. Every single fucking day. Why is this guy looking at me all weird? What gave you the strength to quit all the drugs and make a full recovery and come back even stronger? So contrary to popular belief, I never was doing drugs recreation like that. I've never been the type to just want to get high all day and just chill and do all that kind of stuff. That's never been me. That's why even me smoking weed all day for all the years that I did, even though that's technically a drug, but I think he means like the opiates and the benzos and all the crazy stuff I was trying to overdose on. Weed, honestly, to a degree, ruined my life, because I'm a person with very high energy. I'm a person that does a lot in my life. And when I was just sitting there smoking weed all day, just watching life pass me by, every day I just wouldn't feel complete, because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just smoking it away, feeling comfortable. Like every human, you need a level of boredom, bro. You need to be somewhat bored to go do something great in life. And when you just smoke weed all day and you comfortable all day and you complacent, you're not really chasing the big things in life. You're not doing what really would make you happy. Something I've been saying for a long time now is the more comfortable choices you take, the more uncomfortable you be with time, and the more uncomfortable choices you make, the more comfortable you'll be with time. I was just doing those pills and stuff to try to end my life. It wasn't to enjoy my life, it was to end my life. So even though a lot of people associate me with it, it's just not the truth. So it wasn't hard for me to stop abusing them shits, because as soon as I decided suicide's not for me, it's not who I am, I'm no longer using it as an option, my life 180'd. I stopped thinking of, suicide as like an escape. I stopped coping with that ideology, and I started problem solving instead. And you'd be surprised how much better your life gets when you stop bitching and start problem solving. The best way I can answer this question is say my injury, bro. My injury changed my life. And it's one of those things that it was the worst thing, the most painful thing I ever dealt with my entire life, but it was the best thing for me, man. And it kind of expedited my growth as a human being.
No, okay, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be this. Excuse me, everybody, I have an announcement to make. After 7 months of vigorously trying, I'm gonna be a dad. My sister is pregnant.
Bro, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna fuck up saying vigorously, first of all. I tell my grandpa I'm doing this shit and he's laughing at me. What the fuck? Attention. What was that? Attention, everyone. After 7 years, excuse me, everybody. After years of trying, I'm finally gonna become a dad. My sister's pregnant.
You fucked up for this, bro. You could have said anything. You could have said, cut my hair. I'll go dump milk. I'll go take my shirt off and dump milk on myself.
You can go take your shirt off and dump milk all over yourself instead. I'm down.
Should I take my shirt off and dump milk on myself? Nah, because I want to make a mess for them.
Go. Bro, go.
Oh,
bro.
God, just go.
Like, what's his problem, bro?
Bro, just go for
You're
it.
not getting your phone back. I promise you're not getting your phone back.
Bro, you're sweating.
Nah, bro.
This nigga finna
Oh
slam his
my
ass.
god.
Let's
Bro,
let it
you're
be.
sweating.
Bro, I can't even get off the first word, bro. Can I go get the hardest wing at Buffalo Wild Wings?
That's worse, bro. I'm telling you, it's worse.
I don't care, bro. I'll do it. I'll do that, bro. I promise I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat as many as I can.
You rather burn your mouth than talk?
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna allow it because you really finna have a panic attack if you do this.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
It's not that hard. Go crazy, twin.
Nah, bro.
So it looks like Kelvin's starting to feel these wings, and while he's eating these wings, let me talk to you guys today about Underdog Fantasy. So with Underdog's Pick'em game, you'd be able to make picks on some of your favorite athletes. Like in this situation, you'd be able to pick whether Kelvin will eat higher than 5 wings or lower, and make money off your prediction. You could win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower. Underdog is the place to play. Sign up and deposit using code RAIN to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash back. And this week's free pick is Patrick Mahomes. All he needs is 0.5 yards, so literally a singular yard to clear your pick. Thank you again to Underdog for sponsoring this video. Did you just hit a vape before eating that wing? Am I tripping? Mate, eat them all right now. What the hell was that? I did not just watch you smoke a vape and blow it onto the chicken to cool it down before you ate that shit.
I can't do the last one, bro.
Okay, scale 1 to 10, how bad was that?
10.
During what you think was your lowest point, what influenced you to decide it was time to change and make a comeback? After my injury, I realized that a lot of what I was living for was wrong. You know, like I had all the material that I thought would make my life feel better. Like I grew up not being able to have a memory card to save my game. Obviously, I grew up with no money. I didn't get the things I wanted. You know, I was always insecure with women. I was insecure with a lot of different things, even like in my body. And then at a certain point in my life, I had everything I could have wished for as a kid, and I was still depressed. I was still super suicidal, depressed, all these things. And you know what was missing from it all? Purpose. Every human needs purpose. I'm telling you, the toys, the distractions, it's not going to fulfill you on the inside. The most important thing I learned is I was always looking out to feel good on the inside, when you got to feel good on the inside and project that out. So I thought like jewelry, clothes, cars, girls, all these things would make me feel good, but it really is only renting happiness for a short period of time, and it's not going to truly fix what you got going on inside. True happiness comes from within, man. True happiness comes from the person that you are, what you know you're capable of, what you do on a daily basis. That's where like true confidence comes from. That's why I'm so grateful for my injury, bro, because I used to just sit out there watching out my window, looking at people walking, just simply walking around, doing their thing, and I would think to myself like, damn, if only they knew how lucky they were. I'd trade everything I got just to be able to walk and feel okay again. Immediately, when I got hurt, I was wishing for all my old problems. I was wishing I could feel how I felt before. When do you know you are happy? In my opinion, it's when you no longer need all the things in life that are supposed to make you happy, whether it's women, clothes, jewelry, status, approval from other people, validation. I feel like a lot of people think happiness comes from no more problems persisting in your life, which is just so unrealistic, because if you're a billionaire or you're broke, every person experiences their ups and downs. Life's always gonna be up and down. And that's why I think doing drugs when you're depressed might be the worst thing for you. Messing with your chemical balance while life's already going up and down and also making your personal energy inconsistent, dude, it's just not gonna work out well for you. What was the hardest thing you knew you had to do but didn't wanna, but still overcame? For me, it was honestly leaving FaZe, because you know, FaZe was like my identity for such a long time. It's all I did. I grew up dreaming of being in FaZe, and when I was finally in and I did what I did, that was one of the most fulfilling things to me as a kid. But it's deeper than that to me, bro. It wasn't just the logo or the team. It was being in a group of like-minded individuals all had the same goal, and at one point felt like we were really brothers, and it was really a family, and everyone's really there for each other, and that's what I fell in love with, bro. You know, I always grew up in a small family. I never really had a community I felt like I belonged to, so when everything happened with FaZe, that's what made me the happiest. It took me a long time to leave or figure things out, is because it was kind of like an identity disorder for me at one point when it came to FaZe. But something I just have to always remind myself is everybody's gonna want to be around when there's opportunity and things are looking good and everyone's happy and there's money and cars and attention and clout and all this bullshit. But how do people respond when shit hits the fan and it's a little bit harder and you have to work together and you have to stay loyal to each other and you have to not turn on each other and all that type of shit? And that's where everyone kind of was selfish and everyone looked out for themselves, and it just killed me, bro. It really did. It fucked me up for a while because I was putting everyone ahead of myself, and it just ruined my perception on the whole thing, and I was just no longer happy with what FaZe stood for. I've still been having like a love-hate relationship with it. Most people just care about short-term gains and what they can get in the moment, and that just didn't make me happy. How much partying was done at the New York house? None. I can't recall one moment in the New York house that we partied or did anything. But the second we moved to LA, there was only a couple things. I think the 4th of July, one time at the crib, which I don't even remember really being there for, because I'm not the type to drink or party or do any of that kind of stuff. When we moved to LA, that's when people started going out more, going to LA and starting to, you know, enjoy the nightlife and all that kind of shit. And for a while, I was like, am I missing something? Because I never liked that kind of shit, but everyone was always so happy about it and planning the next one. And I tried a couple of times, bro, but that's just not for me. I don't like partying. I don't like EDC. I don't like festivals. I don't like nightclubs. I could give a fuck less. I don't like none of that.